Midfield players, all three, Phil, Nico and Bernie, give us a lot of passes, a lot of control. And of course the threat for Jeremy today have been outstanding alongside Erling.
Yeah, I mean Jeremy Doku today, best performance in a City shirt from him? Dominating a big match like that?
You have to ask him.
I did.
And what did he say?
I can't remember it. He wasn't sure.
He's one of the best, by 4.
7-2-6. You looked as you walked around the pitch at the end there like a guy trying to savour every last moment. Did you really enjoy today?
A lot. They gave me a good present, the players, staff, backroom staff, with this performance and against the champions. Still, they are the champions. And they had to do a good performance, and they really defensively, and many good things happen. And the players perform in the highest level, all of them. It's my second half, we dropped a little bit. Liverpool was better, but really pleased for everything.
Best thing, best part of that performance? What gave you control, particularly in that first half?
Defensively was really good, really good. Of course, the threat in behind from Mo and Tiki and special qualities was Solai and Wirtz, and we know how difficult is that. But I think we have incredible good energy with our people. Today I felt from the beginning the vibe for our fans was unbelievable, and they know Liverpool, how many battles, how many fights have been in the last decade. And playing at home and winning have been good for the international break, and after, Newcastle again, so many things going to happen.
Can you just tell us about your plan to press them? It looked like you were trying to sort of filter them into playing through Canate, and they had a lot of problems keeping the ball, particularly first half.
But in the second half they were more with the ball, and especially second half what happened for the 1 or 2 minutes. That is, in football you cannot control when you lose easy balls, and the second half is what happened. They were a little bit more aggressive, okay, but just for the first action, and always I said the concept with the players today. I talk about the duels. When you talk about the concept win the duels, always is a part of defensively. But what happens win the duels when you have the ball, and you have the ball and pass the ball, and you keep the ball, and you're winning your duel with your opponent, and you are just focused on that. And when we are able to do it in the first half, it's good. When it happen in the second half, after that, the quality for the players up front, but defending deep, we defend really well, solid, and Gigi made the save they should do it, and the fullbacks were unbelievable, outstanding, both of the influence. So I think the right back corner is unbelievable, fast and quick. I saw the game against Vinicius, and I think we make a really good game.
Just before we come to Manchester City, we have to just reflect on Pep Guardiola. 1,000 games. I mean, that's an extraordinary achievement when you see the numbers as well.
The win percentage is just absolutely amazing. I know people have always argued over the years he's always worked with brilliant players, but you still have to manage them, look after their egos, the style of play they've got. I take my hat off to Pep. I think the man is absolutely amazing, and the stats, mind-boggling.
Trendsetter, isn't he? I mean, coming over to here, everyone was doubting him. Can he play that sort of way? When they won the league 4 years in a row, it was just mesmerising stuff.
Where is he now with this City team? Do they have it in them? Does he have it in him?
I think he has
to take them there again.
He's definitely got it in him. I'm looking for consistency with Man City now. We talked about it a little bit before the game in terms of the way they're letting other teams dictate to them and possession. They're not dominating games anymore. I think they've got enough, especially with the way Haaland's playing. But Arsenal are also a good side. I think it's between now and Man City.
I think like City have snuck up there, haven't they? Like been under that radar a little bit, haven't they? Until today, really.
I think that was more because of the squad of Liverpool. When they announced Kickaz and Isak and all the rest of them, Wirtz, everyone just automatically thought it was going to be Liverpool, but City just doing their business.
How seriously should we be taking them, Daniel, in terms of title challenges?
If we're not taking them serious now, and when are we going to? I mean, after today's performance, Haaland's start to the season's been, whatever superlatives you want to say, it's just absolutely ridiculous what he's doing. So all in all, if you look at them, you go, you've got all the tools, a fit Rodri coming back whenever he's ready.
Goalkeeper was a big sign, wasn't it? Goalkeeper coming.
Donnarumma's done it, been there and done it since a young age. Won the Champions League last year, comes here with experience and, communicating, building a bond with the defender. So all in all, I think they're heading in a fantastic direction. And you could see on Pep's face, he got that nice little grin. You can see he's happy. He's not trying to get too confident, but you know deep down he's thinking, you know what? Having a look at us today, they probably surprised him how well they played, to be honest.
And for all those achievements, Roy, that we showed on that graphic before, the 12 league titles so far, if they were to do it again, say this season with Manchester City, where would that rank amongst all his achievements?
No, I reckon if you'd asked Pep 6-7 weeks ago, I bet he would have felt it was obviously more of a rebuilding job and just regroup and just get back to competing. But if you look at him now, he's got that spark back even in his eyes. You can see it. He's probably thinking, these players have surprised me a bit. And again, snuck under that radar. Goalkeeper was a great sign, and Haaland obviously a goal machine. But the other players forward and back to his best. I think Pep will be sitting there going, we're certainly back in the mix. But 4, 5, 6 weeks ago, I bet you thought, nah, it's probably going to be too much this season, and we'll have a look at it in January or next summer, get more players in. But they're certainly back in the mix.
Be right up there for him, though, wouldn't it?
As an achievement, if they could win the league this year, absolutely. I think at the start of the season, again, the way you look at where Man City was, you look how strong Arsenal were, how Liverpool did last season. I think if he could, obviously a long way to go yet, but if he got this league title this year and surprised everybody and finish out of Liverpool and obviously Arsenal, how powerful they're looking, it would have to be up there with some of the best achievements he's got.
So as we pause for 2 weeks, where are you now on your favourites on the day?
Oh, we're doing this again. Can we talk?
Don't straddle the fence.
No. I never sit on the fence. I just like to have the prediction.
You said a draw today, didn't you?
But how is that sitting on the fence? That's a draw. That's a prediction, Roy.
How wrong were you?
All right, you got it right today for once. What about the other times? Where am I at the moment?
We haven't got all day.
Live television sheet.
At the moment, Arsenal. Just because they could have crumbled against Sunderland. Sunderland was and they still got a point out of there.
Yeah.
I think defensively, they're the best.
Daniel?
So that's why I'm going to say that.
Yeah, Arsenal are favourites right now. They're in the driver's seat, but I just feel hey, listen, no.
Talking about me? You can't move on, will you?
No, for real. Arsenal are favourites right now, but at the end of the day, it's anyone's, man. Right. It's not over yet.
Sticking with Arsenal, but obviously
sticking with Arsenal. You said Liverpool 3 weeks ago.
I didn't. I said Arsenal start to the season.
The gap though is down to 4 points. We are done here on Super Sunday. Thanks to Micah, to Daniel.